by Strategic Wealth Designers.
For your money tonight, 1 in 4 baby boomers say they're delaying retirement due to all the uncertainty surrounding their investment portfolios right now. CBS 4's Nick McGill spoke with Strategic Wealth Designers about why so many are concerned about their portfolio as they enter this final stage of life.
I'm joined by Mike Reeves of Strategic Wealth Designers. And Mike, with these baby boomers delaying retirement here, is it that people haven't built a financial plan, or do they have one and it's failing them?
I really think it's both. So some investors, what they've done for the last 20 or 30 years, they've just thrown money at this thing. They've got a hodgepodge of investments out there, statements all over the place. When they come and see us, they've got a shoebox full of statements. On the other hand, what you'll see is some investors, they actually do have a financial plan, but the key to a really good financial plan is a really good budget. And they haven't developed that. So they're unrealistic in what they need to save in order to get them to a really, really good retirement. You want to make sure that, in either case, that you're very deliberate. Often a financial advisor can help you get on the right track.
Yeah, well, no one really wants to work any longer than they have to. So what should people be doing to get their retirement plans back on solid ground then?
A blended approach is much more appropriate and helpful than some of these I just have stocks and bonds approaches. There's a lot of money in the stock market with just stocks and bonds, and the problem that you're going to have, like we did back in March, you can see the entire nest egg go down in value 20, 30, or 40%. The better way to do that would be having a blended approach where you have some safety nets that these are investments when the market falls. They don't go down in value. And the way to understand how much you have in each bucket, it's the rule of 100. If you're 60% of your assets should be in safe investments. If you're 60, what you do is you take that 100 minus the 60, and that 40% should be in assets that you take risk in. And the really good thing about that, when the market's down, you can take money out of the safety bucket to pay your bills and not have to sell investments that are down in value at that time.
We appreciate your insight. As always, you can read more financial advice from Strategic Wealth Designers on CBS4Indy.com.